wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game. He's fouled him there. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Neymar! That is simply breathtaking!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opening.
Oh, that is a bit special.
So, a breakthrough already.
Paris Saint-Germain are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Mbappe looking to get on the end of this.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Lovely feet. Now it's Draxler. Neymar. And it's Verratti. Great ball. Now the shot. Mbappe displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily...
Mbappe! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, that is a terrific save! Verratti is in space and looking for options. Draxler plays it forward, and it's Cavani. Draxler. It's come loose. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Neymar's goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Draxler. Good idea, just poorly executed. Draxler. Lobs it in gently. Cavani. Shoots! That really should have hit the net.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Marquinhos gathers from the goal kick. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Aimed long and direct. Neymar, massive leap! This has gone, presumably for offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Rabiot threads one through. It's Cavani! Kimpembe. Marquinhos. And it's Neymar. Chance and the finish! Really well taken goal.
Paris Saint-Germain are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Rabiot plays it out to the wing. Going through. Draxler. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Cavani. Verratti. Marco Verratti. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Cavani. Draxler. Now it's Neymar.
Neymar.
There is the half-time whistle. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're into the second 45. Mbappe. Done very well to intervene. It's Verratti. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Paris Saint-Germain have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Thiago Silva very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough full contact contest. Draxler. It's the through ball. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Mbappe. Well positioned to make that interception. Kurzawa. Marco Verratti. Paris Saint-Germain keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Let's put a stop to that. Cavani spreads it towards the left. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rabiot gets it back. Rabiot takes control of it and he's on the move. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Draxler. Marco Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. Di Maria hits that long. Mbappe. He's gone for goal. That's got him rattled. Forward it goes. Surely, he's gone for it. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Just brushed off the ball there. It's a loose ball. Verratti. Oh, nice touch, that's beautiful. Tries to dink it in. Marco Verratti. Can he finish? This could fall anywhere.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Di Maria.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Surely a shot.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's had a shot! That is wayward.
Cavani really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
On both sides, actually. It's Di Maria. Rabiot.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Sanatiara. Di Maria. Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Breaks on here. He's got away. Now it's Cavani. He's left his man. Is it in? They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Paris Saint-Germain winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'm going to pick a defender, Thiago Silva. A natural athlete for me, with all the characteristics to be at the top of his trade. He's a natural leader too, and sets an example in showing great discipline, arguably the world's best.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Now it's Lukaku. Valencia looking to get on the end of this.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Manchester do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Paredes, he's had a go! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Smalling knocks it away. Rabiot. Must score. Driving on, he could shoot here. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Lukaku. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Coached through there. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Marquinhos plays it forward. Di Maria. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lukaku. Kurzawa gets into the right position to intercept. Paredes. And it's Rabiot. Cavani. Caught offside that time.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Pogba battles to win it back. Matic. Valencia. Chip through. It's a great ball. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Paredes. Played out to the right. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? He's looking to get there first. And it's Meunier. Rabiot. Alexis Sanchez. Valencia tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Di Maria. Neymar clips one through. And that has been clubbed away.
Shot a goal!
And in again. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now the breakaway. Pogba threads one through. And it's Lukaku. It's got through to him. Is it in? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lingard really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Shoots! It's broken loose. Marquinhos gets good distance on it. Smalling. Now it's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! He's scored!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is all...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
And it's Pogba. Pogba goes... Lukaku! What about it?